What if I told you? The gold on your wrist? The gold inside your phone? Carries the blood of empires? Long before skyscrapers and stock markets, there was a kingdom built on gold, a realm so rich, so powerful, that its entire existence gleamed brighter than the sun. This is the story of the Ashanti Empire, and the wars that turned gold into blood. Welcome to the Ashanti Gold Wars, the bloody quest for Bling. Let's begin with the Golden Stool, the soul of the empire. They say the Golden Stool descended from the heavens, carried by the spirit of the gods. It wasn't just a throne, it was the very soul of the Ashanti people. It united the Akan clans into one mighty force, the Ashanti Empire, a kingdom born from divine right and fueled by one thing above all else: gold. Gold wasn't just wealth here, it was power, it was protection, it was life itself. But soon, that golden light would draw shadows from across the sea. As the Ashanti Empire prospered, European eyes turned toward its mountains and rivers glittering with promise. The British, the Dutch, the Portuguese. They came bearing gifts, muskets, textiles, rum, and in return, they wanted one thing: Ashanti gold. For a time, both sides profited. But greed never stays satisfied. Trade turned into control. And whispers of conquest began to echo through the coastal winds. The world's richest African empire was about to become the prize of Europe's most powerful nations. But the Ashanti were no easy prey. Their armies, disciplined, fierce, and armed with European guns, became the most feared in West Africa. Their leaders were tacticians and visionaries, blending ancient warfare with modern strategy. When the British advanced inland, the Ashanti met them with thunder. Swords and muskets clashed. Drums roared across the forest. And for a time, the empire stood unbroken, proof that Africa's gold would not be taken without a fight. But gold cuts both ways. What began as trade became war. For nearly a century, the Ashanti and the British fought in a series of brutal conflicts, the Ashanti-British Wars. Battles raged for control over trade routes, over resources, and most of all, over the Golden Stool. When British officials demanded to sit on it, the ultimate symbol of Ashanti divinity, they crossed a line that no warrior could ignore. War consumed the land. Cities burned. The air shimmered with smoke and gold dust. In the ashes of Kumasi, empires clashed, one for power, the other for pride. The British would eventually win the war. But not the spirit of the Ashanti. Even under colonial rule, their identity endured, proud, regal, unbroken. Today, the Golden Stool still stands as a sacred symbol, untouched, unclaimed. The gold that once drenched battlefields now glitters in crowns, festivals, and art, reminders of a legacy carved in courage. Because the Ashanti Gold Wars weren't just about wealth. They were about who deserved to define it. Centuries later, the gold still shines, not just as metal, but as memory. The Ashanti Empire's story reminds us that true wealth isn't what you possess. It's what you're willing to fight for.